Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. And this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is your message. And if you're not a Capricorn and you came upon this this message, it's your message. That's it. Feel free to leave comments below. And like and share this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. If you see something moving around in the background, it's my blurred out dog, but it's my puppy. Wow. Remember, this reading always shows up at just the time that you need it. And this is where your message begins. Putting down the load because you've regained your confidence, or feeling good enough about yourself to realize it's almost like the straw that broke the camel's back. This sense of enough is enough, and that's what brings you back to your strong sense of self or being empowered. You're feeling really good, or you realize that you've achieved a great deal, and that's why you feel so good, like you have lived up to your own standards. And then we have Two of Pentacles, which means your values are changing, or there's something that is shifting, a shift inside of you, or the way that the shift inside of you. Okay. Well, that's interesting because the Two of Pentacles actually deals with the 3D world, the external world. So what it's saying is this shift it's almost like you're leveling up. Let me say that. You have a shift in confidence that the outer world is aware of that actually could change your pay or change, what level of business that you're at. It just changes dynamics with regards to your capabilities, and you're showing them and getting seen or getting noticed from them. There's just a change in, I feel like the balance of power, maybe in your personal situations especially, could shift right now. Hold on. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which means divine timing, but also a sense of things are on the up and up. Things are starting to pay off. So it's a fortunate change. It's not a bad change. It could be. But no, this is an increase of value or the outcome of a lot of work. I tell you guys all the time, good fortune is not the same as luck. Good fortune is the outcome of good choices. It is karma. So then we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess it's just divine timing and balance, an intuitive sense of knowingness and oneness with yourself, and knowing that it's almost like the universe is saying to you, you did a good job. You are in total balance and harmony with what you're supposed to be doing, right? With your divine purpose. You're on the right path. And that's why there's this beautiful exchange of positive or resources that are coming your way. Then we have the Prince of Swords, which is a statement, saying something, doing something, but through communicating something, signing something, when it comes to who you are and what you're capable of, showing the world who you are, letting them see it, maybe an offer that comes to you for your talents and skills, or this is coming at you, not in a bad way though, because of what you're capable of. It's just, once again, all in divine timing, and because everything is so in sync. Okay, let's get a moon card, shall we? Expect powerful change, and that is an eclipse. Okay, let's ask the question, what kind of change are we expecting? Oh, I didn't see that there was a hanged man that had come out way up here, over here. This is, I'm not sure yet. What are you doing, kisses? It's like something is setting you up for long-term growth. It's interesting that this dynamic change is happening. And then the hanged man is out in the future. I just hung lights outside of my house, and they're clapping against the door. And it freaked me out at first, but it's almost kind of sweet now. It's so sweet. What is this powerful change? I just heard in you. It is a change in you. The Empress and the Nine of Swords. Your full capabilities were stressing you out. And I don't know why. I don't know why you associated coming into your full power, divine feminine energy, this energy of just abundance and prosperity that's causing you so much stress. Perhaps it's the expectation. No, I think what's causing you stress is that you think if you achieve up to your fullest capacity, you're stressed out about what that's going to mean for you and what this dynamic shift in values is going to mean for you. Why would it mean anything but good things? But I'm picking up that there's something underlying here that is something. One of the wrongs came out of my chair. So why are you afraid of your own abundance? It's almost like you're thinking in the future, I'm going to wish I stayed silent. I'm going to wish I waited but no, I don't think you're supposed to be waiting. What's going on? What is the change? It's almost like a change you knew was going to happen, but you wish you could have put it off. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is in reverse. So the change has something to do with doing a lot of work, but not getting credit for it. Doing a lot of work and doing it for free. Being really great at what you do, but not really being like profiting from it or getting anything from it. That's what you're used to. You're used to putting your hard work at play for almost like generosity's sake or the sake of other people. And now it's stressing you out because you're coming into a level of abundance that you don't know how to handle because you're not really used to being appreciated. Anything you do or build could possibly be for other people. And you had just wished that you had put this off. Guys, this is you being extraordinary. This is you living up to your full potential and seeing wonderful things come from it. Like, this is a beautiful thing and you're wonderful. So I'm not really sure why. Well, I'm picking up on the fact that you're worried about this dynamic shift. The Queen of Swords is in reverse in the clarification. So it's like somebody you've never felt completely, you're worried about being in complete control and calling the shots in your own life. You're worried about having total creative freedom. That's stressing you out because you've so adhered to rules, and rules are things that are set by other people. But ultimately you've been such a rule follower that it's really stressful for you to be creative. This is what's like scaring you. I don't think it's scaring you enough to stop you, nor should it. But it's like your own capability is what is stressing you out. That and demanding what you deserve for it. I'm picking up that there's a direct association. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, there's so much value here. I mean, it's almost like, let's put it this way, you have the Midas touch. Whether you want to or not, what you have touched has turned to gold. And it's worth a lot. And it's like, maybe this is the first time in your life that you've ever really experienced this level of success, in your own right. But here it is, and it's yours, and it's for you, and you deserve it. But you're stressing out, maybe because you're around somebody or a situation where you always had to be the support system, and now the value is changing, and you're the one that holds all the cards. And it doesn't mean that you're going to lord that over somebody. It actually means that you're kind of worried because there's something in you that doesn't want the shift to happen too quickly. We have Pisces energy here, so there are hidden emotions, hidden fears. There's also like an intuitive knowing and understanding. It's moving forward in the dark, having to trust your instincts and intuition, and things not being very clear, and you don't like that. But at the same time, this is a very creative time for you, and you're going to thrive. Maybe not in creativity itself, but the creativity is challenging you just enough to get the best out of you and bring the best out of you. You could be dealing with a Piscean. Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of affection, a lot of emotion. Okay, that's beautiful. And you got the Ace of Pentacles as a clarifier. So this is Seven of Wands, will never give up. I think that was a part of the message that was just is being explained to you, to let you know that there's a love here, there's an affection, there's a connection here that is going to endure. It's not going to give up. It's going to last. Even though you're worried and you're scared about this dynamic shift, maybe in your relationship. We have deep knowing and understanding, and that's double moons. So what is this? Can we, I don't want to play the game anymore. Let's just give the answer. What is the deep knowing and understanding, so they can articulate it and they can say it out loud? Five of Cups, that somebody is extraordinarily disappointed, that there's this huge sense of disappointment and lack of fulfillment. It's all no. Seven of Cups. There's this huge disappointment, and now everybody knows why. Or somebody is a huge disappointment, or feels like they are a huge disappointment. So it's almost like somebody, you're going up and somebody else is moving down, and they feel like they're not, that something's not right, that they're not good enough, or intuitively you don't want to give up, but they at the same time somebody else isn't. I don't think they're not going to get it. I feel like they feel like they're losing momentum, because Seven of Cups is all about clarity. It's about waking up and realizing, the disappointment. So there's like, it's almost like, on some level, this is what's stressing you out. On some level that somebody that you care about a great deal is going to be disappointed that you're succeeding. And for some reason, you wanted to hold yourself back and not succeed so that they wouldn't feel this way. What do we say to that? Go fuck yourself. That's what we say to that. Held to the no, okay? And let me tell you why. When you hold yourself back for somebody else, you hold them back too. Because this experience with you is teaching them a lesson that they need. And by not fulfilling and moving fully on your path, you're not creating the path that you're supposed to create, so that they can never walk on it when they're ready. Right? Or you're not challenging them to live up to their full potential. If you dumb yourself down, you do it for fear alone. You don't do it for yourself, and you don't do it for them. On some level, it's almost like you know that somebody's going to disappoint you. And ultimately, I think you're going to be surprised. That's what it's coming out as. There's this new start, new beginning, maybe a new chance or a new shot. And ultimately, I think it's worth it. It's saying you're so suspect that there's just going to be ultimate disappointment here. And that is not what the cards are saying. The cards are saying that's not true. You are actually going to be pleasantly surprised by what happens. It's like a brand new lease on life, or capacity or interest that's spurred. Brand new. And it may shock you, and it may ruin the way that you see things, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is a breakthrough that is happening, and it's quite necessary. So let's get an angel message before we go to the extended reading. I hope you'll join me over at the extended, so I can get a deeper understanding of what the heck is going on here. We have increased support is coming out. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. It's firming up. You're not going to be abandoned or left alone the way you think. You're not going to be disappointed the way you think. You're not. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. It's saying to you straight out, they're going to love you. As you reveal your true self, they're going to fall more deeply in love with you, or you're going to get even more support. Let's see where this is headed. I'm going to go to the extended. The link is down below. Don't forget to subscribe here before you head off on this page. I'll see you in the extended.